So we're deep in the COVID crisis, well, hopefully coming out of it pretty quickly, and coins have proved more popular than ever. People can't get hold of silver bullion, gold bullion is in high demand, and numismatic prices are on the increase. And so it's great to see in this video just how people are getting on with getting hold of numismatic coins and grading them with NGC. In this video, we're going to have a look at some of the coins that have come back from NGC after grading. And the first one I want to show you is this truly amazing mint error. It's a clashed die error on one of the new dinosaur coins. You probably saw this a few videos ago when I first saw it before I sent it for grading. And you can see here the queen's head showing through behind the dinosaur. I think this is one of the sweetest little error coins that I've seen, and congratulations to the person who found this and had the sense to send it in for grading and have it confirmed as an error by NGC. I really like this coin, and if you find anything like this and in your change, then do save it and then contact me, and maybe we can get your one graded as well. Really like this coin, and it got a good grade, a 69 DPL, which is great for a brand new coin that was found in circulation. The next one I want to show you is the lucky silver sixpence. So in years gone by, people used to take an old silver sixpence and put it in the middle of a wedding cake or a Christmas pudding, and this is a kind of a reincarnation of those, produced in the old style every year by the mint. Very few of them got graded, some of them do, and they normally do pretty well. You're probably thinking, why are these enhanced reverse proofs only just coming back to me? And the answer is that NGC took rather a long time to grade these, having had a problem with the package going from the UK to America in customs, and then having it come back again and sit around a little bit. But finally, I've had two of these coins back. Both have got the special San Francisco label. This one has got the COA number, you can see 28135, and it's the first time the COA has also been available to encapsulate. There are potentially plans to extend this service to other coins, both American and worldwide, but I don't think that service has yet started yet. I'd be interested to see what you guys feel about it. This is the COA that arrived with the one that had the encapsulated COA number, so it's presented in a kind of PMG kind of format, and I think this was the first time an American coin from the mint had the COA number on, so that's why they did it, and they'll probably end up doing it again. So what we've got here is one of my favourite coins of the last year. These have achieved quite good prices in the secondary market. There weren't very many of them. This one got an early release label from NGC and a PF70 grade. May is the month of hope, and hope is also the magic word that will get you 2% off all of your purchases this month at The Coin Connection, the company that really prides itself in quality. Like the last videos, save going through the whole box, I've picked out a few coins that I think have interesting stories to tell, starting with the Kew Gardens. Kew Gardens, perennially popular. Everyone is chasing these coins. There's more being graded than ever. So I don't know whether it's a good thing or a bad thing. You will be able to find one of these graded more easily than you could do, for example, last year. There's quite a few gold ones coming up being sent for grading over the next few weeks as well. So if you're after a gold one of these coins, reach out to me, because I might be able to put you in touch with somebody who wants to sell one of these. Similarly on the silver ones, then also let me know if you want a silver one, either a Cupro nickel one as well, or a proof one. A variety of these are around. Very, very popular coin, and I think going to be quite a good one for the future. Here's one that didn't cross. I just wanted to kind of maybe talk about cross grading against this. PCGS and NGC are in a kind of perennial, eternal battle of the giants. Some people like sending PCGS coins to NGC and asking them to cross over. The rules are you can say please cross at any grade, in which case it will definitely be crossed. You can say please cross at this minimum grade, but the minimum grade has to be exactly the same as the grade which is currently on it. And one thing to look out for example, like on this one, it's a first strike coin from PCGS. If you cross this over and it was successful in crossing, then they wouldn't take the first strike designation over. It would lose its first strike designation when it gets crossed. Some of the reasons people cross might be to be able to put a pedigree on the label at NGC, or because they wanted to match others in a set. There are various reasons. Sometimes they cross, sometimes they don't. Okay, let's have a look at the next one. I put this up because it was the first one of these that I've seen, and it's just a pretty cool coin. This one may be available for you to buy. I can put you in touch with the guy who got this graded. It may very well be up for sale if you're interested. And this one is in, it's one of these kind of very pro-Europe 1990s kind of coins in 25 ECUs, a European currency unit. So it's not even denominated in pounds or euros. It's in that European currency unit with the three graces there of fame in the background of the coin. Very nice coin, and I think this was conserved by NCS and got a 69, and very low population on this coin, and a pretty unusual coin to find. Very, very nice one for any collection because it adds a level of interest. I did want to mention Pandas, seeing as I had a few back. Pandas, you don't see too many of them in the UK, more of them in the United States, obviously a lot in China, a lot get collected in China. It's probably the most widely collected gold coin for the Chinese. It's been going over 35 years. I love the design. You've got the Temple of Heaven, which is in Beijing, which I've been to, in the middle, and then you've got different kind of panda type designs. This particular one without a kind of rimless design was there in 2002, 2003. They actually kept the same design for both years, and I really like that. Probably the cheapest older one to look for, if you can find one, is a 1987. So the 1987, but none of these are cheap now because the gold price has gone up so much. So the entry point on these coins has gone up a lot as well, and certainly worth picking up if you come across them. So this one is the new 2020 Britannia, and I've just picked out a few of these coins that I really like. The 2020 is mine. I bought a 3-coin set. I think it got split up between 3 people. I kept the 1/10, which has gone into my registry set at NGC. I think the first releases, those 2 don't belong to me, I don't think. I think I know who those are. But there were only 350 of those dinosaur 50p's. I think they're going to be a little bit of a sleeper, and people are going to wake up to the fact they're actually a pretty rare coin, and hopefully they'll do well in the secondary market. The other one I brought out because it's got the Austria label, and there's quite a few people who collect labels. There's now labels for lots of different countries of the world, and there are people who get examples of nice coins from those countries just to have them graded and slabbed with the special label on. These ones, strike on the day, celebration sovereigns. Lots and lots of people collect those. You've got here a 2017. There were 1,817 of the ones on the left, which were very, very popular with the garter pattern. And there is the new strike on the day, I think it was, what, 750 of those that were struck on the day, or maybe more, maybe a thousand of these. I can't remember exactly. You've got the portcullis Privy Mark and the matte Sovereign. They transitioned a little bit at the moment from the shiny ones to the matte ones, because there was a problem with people recognising the shiny ones as being brilliant uncirculated finish rather than proof, and some of them kind of got sold as proofs and they aren't proofs, they're brilliant uncirculated. And so having the matte finish helped differentiate the BU coins from the proofs and from the bullion coins. So but that may change next year. No one knows quite at the moment. So hopefully you guys like the new format of kind of pulling out coins with interesting stories to show you from Mega Results. Let me know if you prefer this format or just going through the boxes as they come in. Thanks very much for your support on the channel, and please like and subscribe.